naging family guy, naging defender. So nawala yung nawala yung character ng bad boy sa kanya. Pero ito all the way bad boy siya. So walang bait-bait scene sa akin.
This is your first indie, no?
Yes. Actually second ko kasi yung first ko po was with Ate Guy, yung kinabukasan. It's for Cinemalaya. And then this is my second indie film na full length po.
When was that yung kay Guy?
Hindi kay Ate Guy.
Sir,
It's for Cinemalaya po, pero we've done shooting it like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Okay. So hindi pa siya lumabas?
Hindi pa po.
Before may interview ako sa iyo na sabi mo you want to do indie para matest yung
Yes. Natetest po talaga siya.
So how's the fulfillment sa'yo?
Sobrang layo sa TV. I mean, unlike TV, sige, mas malapit sa movie na commercialized na for mainstream. Although we're aiming for mainstream din for Cain at Abel, but we're trying to to create yung mas daring, mas out of the box na concept ng indie film for mainstream. So we don't know yet. We've shot a few scenes na medyo talaga for a few selected viewers lang talaga. Hindi talaga siya for everyone, for kids. Pero we'll see kung ano magiging treatment ng pagkaka-edit niya. But ang dami kong first dito sa movie na to. First love scene.
Meron kang
First sabi pa, hindi pa muna.
May topless ka, no?
May daring po si
First
Ande.
sexy scenes talaga dito.
Exposure.
Walang partner.
Si Aljur friend.
Wala siya partner pero may sex.
Sorry.
Ano siya yung story ng character ko doesn't really revolve around someone na love interest. It's more of it's more of my family and kay Aljur. Sa kanya lang. No, walang love interest yung character ko dito.
Was that scene shot? Sorry.
Yes.
How was the experience?
Wild and parang kasi ako naman like whenever I did workshops for Eric Morris, there's this exercise that we call yung parang edge work meaning you just jump into a scene without thinking about it, you just have to trust the exercise. So in-apply ko siya doon. So yung love scene, although pag inisip ko talaga siya, very nervous ako doon kasi since it's my first sa Carmela wala rin masyado. Intimate scenes lang with Carmela yung nangyari. Pero this one talaga yung love scene na what we think of love scene talaga. So, yun.
Ilang take yan?
One.
Wow.
One with 3 different shots po. Kasi sa kotse siya ginawa.
How do you think will this films help your career?
I've never done anything like it po. Parang in a way, pag napalabas to and the way I'm seeing the shots, the way I see myself acting in the shots, something different din. Sometimes I have this intuition na parang nabibigla ako na I can do this pala, kaya ko pala. So I'm really everything I'm thankful for everything is because of Direk Adav, the way he treats the scenes. Actually, itong Cain at Abel, nabasa ko lang yung sequence treatment. So not the whole script, not the lines. And then nung lumabas na yung script, ayaw na nabasa sa akin. Sabi niya, we'll do this, everything na kakargahan lang kita every scene para hindi aral. Which is good. I like that approach din kasi parang if I read a scene, then let's say big scene to, it's a scene na yung turning point ng movie. Sometimes you plan what you do. Of course, as an actor, kahit sabihin mo hindi ko pagpaplanuhan, at some point pagpaplanuhan mo talaga yan unconsciously. So, ako po, hindi ko talaga binasa yung script. I'm just, so far yung day 2 namin ng shooting, tatanong ko lang, Rex, saan galing? Anong emotions na gusto niyo direct? Ganun lang. Sobra po.
Filming this movie, do you have parang an award in mind na?
Yes.
Oo.
Actually po, sabi ko kay Direk Adav, of course may mga scenes kaming ginagawa and then sabi ko, Direk, pang award ba? Sabi niya, huwag mo munang isipin yun, darating yun. So parang that hit me na, okay, let's never do something kumbaga, do it for yourself, not for anything else. Gawin mo yung trabaho mo for self-fulfillment. And also, of course, to satisfy the director. Pero, of course, in a way, maganda rin na you do it for an award. Pero, yun nga, sabi po ni Direk, it will come. So, just do your best every scene.
Are you thinking international film show?
Sana po. Sana po, yun nga, hopefully kung matapos namin yung movie and then naipalabas dito sa Philippines, I hope parang The Road is recognized abroad. So hopefully po yung movie na ginagawa namin ni Aljo will be the same. And of course, everything's possible naman po. So,
May target release date?
wala pa pong binigay si Direk but this year po, mga mid of this year.
Pero pag kasama siya sa festival, mapag-preempt sa competition. Kung nag-festival siya abroad, mapag-preempt yung release.
Yung release dito actually. So yun nga po, ang target talaga is mapalabas muna siya dito sa Philippines before anywhere.
Adult naman yun.
Yes po. The Adolf.
Pero kilala si Adolf doon sa mga sobrang nudity, like kalayaan.
Yes.
So, can we expect the same?
You can expect more po
Oh my
from
God.
this movie kasi si Direk Adolf, the way I see him directs is not like any other directors I've worked with. Especially yung mga akala ko na kasi sometimes us when we act, we really expect something na sige, hindi ko muna ibibigay because merong reverse shot siya, walang ganun. So would just take scenes na important. Kumbaga, let's say kasi when I was doing a few projects for GMA, there's this scene for a movie and then we'll reverse it tapos kukunin from the top. Si Direk Adolf hindi ganun eh. After that scene, kukunin lang niya kung anong important dun sa reverse. Hindi, not to repeat anything. And then, Direk Adolf studying everything that he does as a director. So, I'm sure, sobrang magandang kalalabasan po ng movie ko.
Lahat ng ginawa ka niya,
Yes, sana po, hopefully. Pero of course, sabi nga po niya, Direk, wag mo nang isipin, just, do your best for this film po.
nakanood ka na ng mga nagawa niya.
Ano ba? Yung magpakilanman ko, ay joke lang. Kasi siya rin po yung nagdala. Magpakilanman ko, the last magpakilanman that I did. Pero movies, wala pa. Pero may mga pinapapanood siya sa akin film eh. Although hindi niya film, just so I adapt the acting. Kasi si Direk Adolf, ang nagustuhan ko sa kanya, yung ayaw niya yung kunot noo acting. Sabi niya, Direk, question lang, bakit ayaw niya yung kunot noo acting? Yun yung pinakamadaling excuse to act. When you move your facial muscles, sabi ko, oo nga no. So everything has to be in the eye lang. So although okay na yung eksena, kakat siya kasi bawas kunot noo. So we take it again. That's a challenge talaga ako with Direk Adolf, sobra. So, in a way, talagang kailangan arahalin kong mabuti yung character at the same time. Watch films na pwedeng maka-affect. Kasi, konti lang din yung lines eh. It's not like The Road, but yung mga scenes na nauna namin from day 1 and 2, more of silent scenes. More of emotions na, walang kahit ano.
Being one of your first indie filmers,
Yes.
is it what you expected? Ito ba yung...
Yes, yung gusto ko pong maging launch ng indie film career ko po if ever is ang gandang start nitong Kainat Abel. So I'm very excited kasi yung character ko po is very dynamic. Kumbaga na-challenge po ako ng sobra dito sa character ko as dito sa film. And yun nga po, like I said, it's nothing I've ever done before.
Pero aware ka pag indie film, limited yung budget.
Yes po, actually. Aware naman po kami dyan kasi dito sa Philippines po, the industry is really focused on more creating movies for commercial release. So it's meaning parang it's available for every viewers from young to adult to old people to our senior citizen viewers. But siguro pagpipray ko na lang po na maging maganda yung kalabasan ng film and then maraming manood through word of mouth. Sana po, ganun na lang ang mangyari. But of course, if it hits, if it doesn't hit, it doesn't matter as long as we have made a good material, we've made a good project out of that script.
Wala kang balak mag-romcom? Si Enrique saka si Elmo nag-romcom na before. How about you?
Wala pa pong offer, pero okay naman din po ako. But siguro po mas I'm much more interested in doing roles na dark and mas challenging. Yes, edgy. But siguro kung hindi talaga maiwasan biglang gumawa ng ganung roles, of course I would still consider. Pero siguro bahala na pong management.
Yung kay Ate Guy, anong role mo?
title po is Kinabukasan. Pero it's gonna be short film lang po for Cinemalaya. But role ko lang po doon is siguro Alden, the regular Alden. I have a mom, and then nagkaroon ng affair yung mom ko with her. So my mom left me for her, and then that's when the story starts. 20 minutes lang po siya, pero yung 20 minutes na yun with Ate Guy, punong-puno. Punong-puno po siya.
If you were to plan your career, if you have total control, sa palagay mo ilang films yung gusto mong gawin in a year, and ilang soap, and ilan doon yung indie at ilan doon yung
Yes po, siguro po, I would really, kung ako lang po yung masusunod, I would go for more films, indie films, rather than soaps and movies. Pero of course, aminin naman po natin yung income talaga nasa soap and nasa commercial movies and not with indie film. Kaya lang kasi as an actor, that's parang for us, it's our food for the soul eh. Kumbaga, although kailangan balance, of course, syempre, I have responsibilities din as well. So, pero if talagang yung I have the power to control, I would be more inclined into doing indie films for kasi andun yung craft. It's not limited.
Alden, I have to go back with the covers job, which is those ganong bad ka dito. So,
Yes.
how will it transcend sa character mo, sa movies mo, yung ganitong klase character?
It's really hard po coming from a character na before I started talaga yung underdog, yung mabait, yung laging inaapi, and then laging nagde-defend. Although, ang kinaganda lang po kasi it's a totally different persona. Kumbaga, walang mauulit na acting kasi the mere title itself bad. It's nothing from dun sa mga nagawa ko. So, I would recreate another three. Kasi, kumbaga yung three ko of being a good character, kumbaga nag-branch out na eh. Marami na akong naipundar na nagawa and naipakitang showcase dun. So, this one, the one I'm doing now, siguro medyo iba siya. So, I'm still discovering it for myself.
So this is the part of reimaging or rebranding Alden Richards as an actor?
No, not totally. I wouldn't say that po. Siguro it's in terms lang of roles and characterization, but of course yung branding pa rin po, we still stick dun sa, of course, leading man, of course, we would...
So how's Alden in normal life and how's Alden as an actor?
In normal life po, I'm just simple person talaga. I have simple joys lang. If I see my family every day, I'm able to go out with them, be able to stay at our home. Okay na ako dun eh. I'm not that type na kumbaga, kasi of course, yung work ko is very demanding. I seldom see them. So, yun lang ako. Family, friends, and the ones I'm close with. As an actor, I'm really focused. Kumbaga, nothing can take away that actor in me. And siguro, I really wanted to really grow as a really great actor. Siguro even if, kasi before when I started po, like I said before during my past interviews, sabi ko yung mag-aarte lang ako just to earn money for my family. I never knew na I would be so into the craft and so in love with it. And parang ngayon, even though as the years pass, 20 years from now, I will still see myself acting in every medium as possible, like theater, movies, soaps. That's how I want my life in the future.
Pero yung mga established actors natin ngayon, they go back to being, sa mga love team kasi that's talaga the formula na talagang tested na yun.
Yes.
Pero ikaw ngayon parang wala talagang identified na...
Yes, after Luis, wala po talaga. And I'm a bit thankful for the network for doing that to me kasi of course nagkakaroon ako ng sariling identity. Hindi pag sinabing pangalan nito, ay yung love team na ganyan. Kumbaga parang in a way, pero parang yun din po yung kinaganda ng ganong klaseng branding na medyo independent. So when you say this name, siya lang yung makikilala mo. We're not affiliated with anyone else. Pero of course, I'm not saying naman po I don't want to be paired with another love team for a while. Of course, it's part, pero wala pa naman po eh. Whatever the management decides for my career, I just follow them. Although, syempre minsan, mag-input din tayo ng konti para at least we meet halfway.
But most of your fans are sobrang bata.
Asawang-asawa ang mga tanong mo talaga.
Yes, opo.
Di ba
Actually,
sobrang bata? Pero sa palagi mo, they're ready na to see you in Bad Boy image.
Actually, when I posted a picture of yung mga tattoos ko for the movie sa Instagram account ko, ang dami nag-react. Sabi nila, bakit daw gano'n? Huwag daw mag-tattoos, hindi bagay, ganyan. And then, I had to comment back again dun sa picture ko na, guys, this is just for a movie project. So, I guess in that way, mukhang hindi pa sila ready to see me like this, like that. Pero, hopefully, after this movie and after they've watched it, siguro I would sana makita nila na I gave justice to the role and I'm just doing it as a role and hindi naman for the longest time na I would really sport a bad boy image in every role that I make. So ano lang to, just iba naman, para iba naman. Pangit po kasi ng paulit-ulit tayo eh. Parang I'm sure agree din sila doon na when I say na paulit-ulit, the same Alden, the same acting, the same roles, paulit-ulit. So, kung pag anything na paulit-ulit is nakakaumay. So, something different naman po. So, for the 3 years naman po that I've been in the industry, I've been doing a lot of projects naman na wholesome, na good boy. So, just to add a little flavor naman po to my character and to my parang capacity as an actor. Iba muna tayo konti.
Pero yung decision mo ba na to is because nandyan yung demand? Kasi before, pag nagpo-post ng pictures ni Alden online, parang okay, normal lang yung reaction. Pero nung nag-start ka na like sa Belo na talagang
Sexy.
Oo, sexy. Iba, overwhelming talaga yung reaction ng mga fans. Parang most of them talagang nag-agree na mas gusto nila yung bagong actor. So yun ba yung reason din ba?
No naman po kasi parang there's no place to go naman po when in this industry, there's no place to go but up. So you have to grow every time, every year, every chance you get. Parang you have to really take that chance to reinvent yourself. Para nag-grow ka, para hindi ka nakakasawa, para there's always something new for them to see. So yun po, para lang different flavors.
Would you want to do that? To reinvent?
Sorry?
I mean, your looks. Would you want to reinvent?
Personally po, I'm open to it but so far, hindi ako po kasi personally talaga I've tried a few yung image ko sinubukan kong ibahin. Hindi ko talaga I'm that person na hindi makapag-project ng ibang image other than me as a person, as Alden kumbaga. Pero sa roles ko lang siya nagagawa. Pero as a person, hindi ako makapag-set ng sarili kong trend siguro. That's how I see myself. So I'm really looking for it talaga kung paano ko siya sisimulan. Kung paano magkaroon ng sariling image. When you say Alden, you say, God, that's how he looks. Parang gano'n. Well, parang John Lloyd, bitin na pantalon, like that. So, medyo hirap ako to establish my own image. But siguro mas comfortable kasi ako that way. Yung kung how I started, it's the same me, same clothes, same hairstyle, same everything. Walang kahit anong binago just for the sake of... I haven't tried but I'm open to it. Kasi before Carmela, that was our plan talaga to have my hair cut really short for the role. But medyo hindi rin pinagbigyan. But I'm open to it. I'm open to change talaga.
Paano ka pa nga ba prepare sa role as bad boy?
Nilanan ko talaga ng time to read the sequence treatment. Kasi that's what's important lang naman to know what the story kung paano siya magko-connect, paano siya matatay. I just read the script. I really didn't have time to go to the gym because of schedule. So medyo hindi ko naging preparation yung working out. But so far naman yung scenes na sexy dun sa film was really Direk Adolf really took care of it. Talagang hindi obvious na I bumaksak yung katawan ko. But hindi naman siya bumaksak in a way. I just didn't have time to prepare physically dun sa role. But character-wise, siguro dun ko na lang binuhos lahat. I really prepared for it. I often ask questions talaga every time I do a scene to Direk Adolf na how would he want this to come out. Si Direk kasi OC. Smallest detail na hindi niya nagustuhan, uulit yan. So, that's how I prepare talaga. So, tas inopen ko yung sarili ko to criticism for this role.
Walang naging hesitation ba sa love scene? Like, parang mo ba tinanong kay Direk kung baka pwedeng wala na lang yun?
No po eh. Kasi I've never done anything na love scene talaga na really intense. It's rough. That's my definition for that scene. It's rough.
Should no, try mo na ito.
Carlo?
You should know talaga.
Parang hindi naman ako'y kasama.
How long was it? How long was that?
That was for the scene. For
that.
Siguro 45 minutes kasi ang daming angles eh. But we only shot lang po, parang take one of every shot.
So that's around 2 minutes and 3 minutes in the film.
Yes.
Detail.
What are your... Were you able to establish limitations? Like for example...
No, I didn't. Talagang, I just asked for... Kasi syempre yung girl, of course, being a gentleman, you should ask her what... Siya yung may limits dapat eh. Not me. Kasi that's how I see it. When there's a scene, you commit to it, you give your all. Kumbaga walang limitations, but siya yung tinanong ko kung how would she want me to kiss her, how would where should my hands go, ganun. Kasi sometimes of course yung other actors na kapag na-carried away sometimes minsan nagiging totoo and bastos na tingnan.
Na-carried away ka?
In a way, yes po, pero not physically.
Who's
Siguro.
that?
Di ba? Pwede na. O si Anika Dulonius. Anika, she's really good
Good
as an actress.
Okay.
Yes. As an actress. I've worked with her sa One True Love, and then I see her work in this film. Kahit wala pa siya masyadong naging project, I can see her yung she knows what she's doing. Alam niya. Kasi she herself is a movie critic eh. So alam niya kung ano yung good acting, bad acting. Yes.
Mamaya siya.
So siya yun, siya. She's the one.
Do you have a peg ba? Sa pagiging bag?
Beg, wala po eh. So siguro yung yung pagiging chameleon lang in every role, parang Johnny Depp. Kasi nag-iiba siya talaga ng wala when let's say when you have Willy Wonka and Edward Scissorhands, pag pinagtabi mo sila wala kang makikitang similarities. So parang ganun po sana. And the thing about Johnny Depp kasi nabibihisan siya eh. So yun pa lang iba na. So ang mahirap po doon is when you take itong character na to and then this character, then pinagtabi mo na pareha sila ng physical appearance. It differs na when they talk, when they speak, when they move. So yun po yung medyo challenge talaga sa akin. Kaya lang, in a way, first time kong to be a bad boy. So mas madali and nare-reinvent ko po yung the way I do things in acting here in this movie.
Fair.
Fair.
Kapag indie film, yung style ng shoot, parang guerrilla style, di ba?